I'm going to talk to you about making backup games of your original games, like this one, to a blank CD like this. And I'm going to talk to you about what issues I had. First, you cannot use Windows to burn your games like I did. I tried everything because I had some issues with the discs I made. So you cannot put the ISO directly to the disk. You cannot put the VBFS file directly to the disk. You have to use Nero and burn it at a really slow speed. There's some guides online how to do it. But what I'm going to talk to you about is if you cannot get your Wii to play your backup of your original games, there are some things you need to check first. The first thing is your Wii... This is a working backup CD of my game, and this is a broken one, just a copy of the file. So what you need to check first, is your Wii soft modded or is it soft modded and shipped? If your Wii is soft modded and shipped, there might be a what do you say? There might be a situation where this chip is trying to read the disk at the same time as the soft modded Wii tried to engage as well. If you've done the correct way, using Nero, using a slow burning speed, it should work. Because I had two, and I only tested on my soft modded and shipped Wii, and that where I had the issue. But as soon as I put the Nero burn disk inside my only soft modded Wii, it worked. So after that, I tried to make some other disk, and this was the wrong way. I put the ISO directly to burn with the Windows utility, and I also put the VBS test file, and that's when I got another issue where it stopped reading Wii games, and I read about it on the forums. Some said you had to unplug the power. It didn't help. I try any DVD formatted disc, and nothing would happen. Nothing happened. The only thing was that the Gamecube games worked, and I didn't know what to do. Some said you had to clean the lens. I knew the lens was fine. It was just like the disc just start almost like a horse. This was like it was just jumping on the same spot, and I didn't know what to do. I really didn't want to take it apart, but the thing I did, like the weirdest thing I could think about was, instead of putting the disc, I just took a blank disc, and instead of putting it in the right way, I put it in upside down, so the disc start to read pretty much nothing. It just was reading the blank label side of the disc, and that made the Wii's DVD drive snap out of its the looping clicking, and after that I just restarted, put in the game again, and it started to read the original games again. So if you're having issues that your Wii only reads GameCube games and not Wii games, that might be the issue. some say that they just put in a DVD or something and it had the same issue. So just take a blank disc like this, put it in upside down, try it. It's probably going to say read error. Just reset it, put the game in the correct way. If that doesn't work, try to put a blank disc upside down again and reset, and you might get it to work again. So for me, I had pretty much spent days figuring out why doesn't it work, but I think it is because of the mod chip and the soft mod tried to read the disk, and it is only the disk that is an issue. But I haven't experienced making backups of my games, but it was a lot of work. So for now, I think I just put my original games on my hard drive and not making discs, because as well the discs, if they are low quality, they're going to eat up your lens or your laser. So put them on a USB drive and really skip this. It's not worth it anymore. But I just made it for fun, just to test, to see the experience how to do it. So I still got my original games. So if you have any questions or want to share some experience about this, please do so. Comment or send me a video response, just to show you. Like you can see here, it's working now, so I'm really happy about that. So thank you for watching and have a nice day.